Skating introduced me to everything. Santa Barbara had a couple pretty good skate parks, and the competitions drew you down to Los Angeles. And that's where I remember hearing punk rock for the first time and thinking, this is the most caustic, nasty, scary music I've ever heard. But by the time I was done driving home, I was like, I'm in love with it, or somehow it's the future, somehow it's the answer, somehow it's freedom. And punk isn't just as music, it's fashion style, it's a whole attitude that differentiates you from all the other kids in school. It's a reason you get beat up in the hallway at school. It's a way to start having problems with your parents. It's sort of everything in one package. For whatever reason, Santa Barbara Public High, I could take like 3 art classes a day. So I just started taking art out of what I perceived to be the ghetto of Santa Barbara. I got into Cooper Union, and that's in the Lower East Side of New York. So in 1984, I moved there. I'm hanging out at Ludlow Street. I live around the corner from like Max Fish. It's a bar there where a lot of those bands went to. I'm hanging out and sort of seeing like all those Matador bands like Pavement, Railroad Jerk, Blues Explosion, Sonic Youth, BC Boys. And then one summer I started working for all those people. I had friends who were filmmakers. Through the Alleged Gallery, I met like Spike Jones and people like that, and the music video culture is sort of exploding. And I just wanted to go in that direction. When you start working in the film world, most of the shooting happened in Los Angeles. So all of a sudden in my life, I'm going to LA all the time. I got back in 99 and everything changed with my first parent passing away, and then my dad came out of the closet, and then he dies like 4 or 5 years later. So like my 30s are really filled with all these huge family transformations. I became like a huge gardener, and I was like going into the woods all the time. And so my experience of California, even Los Angeles, was this kind of wild interest in nature and wilderness and wildness. This sounds like a little too neat and easy, but it is an extension of the punk rock thing. What is punk rock? It's looking for a lack of control. It's looking for us humans not being the center of the world.